what's up? It's me, Stephanie. I thought that I was recording the whole drive home from my Weight Watchers meeting and somehow my camera turned off. So I will just do a quick recap about what I was talking about. So I went to Weight Watchers today and I knew that I had lost based on my scale at home. And I got on the scale and about crapped my pants with joy. Usually crapping your pants is not associated with joy, but I was filled with joy because she told me that I was down 2.8. So that means that I lost what I gained last week. I believe it was 1.4 and lost another 1.4 on top of that. So I was so jazzed. Now I did ride my bike for 30 minutes this morning and I exercise pretty frequently first thing in the morning, but I don't always do that on the days that I weigh in. It kind of all depends on what time Simon wakes up, because I also have some work that I do before my Weight Watchers meetings on Fridays from my job that I do from home. So anyway, I don't know if that, I mean, that could have taken off another half pound or something, who knows? And you know what, who freaking cares? I cannot believe it. My total is 27 pounds and I am so proud of that. Like, I'm gonna be at 30 pounds and then I know I'm gonna be at 35 pounds and then 40 pounds and then it's just gonna keep coming off. So right now I'm at 220.6 and that just feels awesome. The amazing thing is that my doctor told me last July that if I could get to 220 that I would not be considered high risk pregnancy. And let me turn my fan off. And I remember thinking, well, I better just not ever plan on having babies again, or I just won't ever have a healthy pregnancy. Because I just didn't think that that was a possibility for me, and now here I am at 220.6 fully clothed, and I'm speechless. See, I go to like think about how it feels to be where I'm at, and it just feels incredible because for so many years I was just hopeless, just watching the scale creep up, creep up, creep up. It was like the harder I tried, the more I gained, but I've really got some things figured out and I'm just so happy. And I also got my blood work back, so that was awesome. My when I got pregnant, right before I got pregnant, my A1C was, it was pretty high. It was the highest it had ever been. I want to say it was close to 7 or at 7. I don't remember, but the lowest it's ever been is in the 4s. Anyway, last March I was 5.7 for my A1C and it had dropped to 5.5. My cholesterol was on the low range. My triglycerides were 70, which is like right in the middle. My thyroid has been stable for a whole year, which that has never happened. My Hashimoto's thyroiditis makes my thyroid go like up and down, and so I think it's just all a combination of just taking the leap of faith to cut out wheat and gluten, because for years all I've read is that that can really be beneficial for your thyroid health and your autoimmune disease. So it just feels amazing. So I've always been concerned about diabetes just because it runs on both sides of my families. My parents are both type 2 diabetics. I had gestational diabetes, and so it's not just like an irrational fear, it's a real fear for me. And so I'm just so happy to feel like I'm getting my health back, and that is what feels the most amazing. You know, the numbers are great because it's a measurement of my progress, but really just getting the blood work back and getting like a total clean bill of health, everything is right where it needs to be, like that is worth so much more than what the number on the scale says. So anyway, I'm gonna see how much popcorn Simon has dumped out. Let's see, have you dumped out the whole bag yet? Have you dumped out the whole bag? He's probably dumped out the whole bag. Did you dump out the whole bag of popcorn? Uh-oh. This is my life. This is why sometimes I get up and I go to bed and I can't really think of anything that I've done other than play and pick up. And you know what? I'm so grateful to be in this stage of life because it means that I'm a mom, and that is something that I truly do not take that for granted. At least I try to not take that for granted. I thank the Lord every day that I get to be a mom and have my son. And so usually when I get to go pick up a giant bag of giant bag of popcorn from the grocery store, I just laugh. I just laugh. I mean, because what else am I gonna do? If I get mad, it's not gonna pick up the popcorn. I just find things that little toddlers do quite amusing. I mean, tiring. Don't worry, I'm exhausted and I'm concealing it with concealer. But anyway, now I'm rambling. So I hope that you have a great Valentine's Day. I'm actually going to be making a video hopefully today and post it tomorrow showing you what I'm doing for my Valentine's dinner. We're celebrating Valentine's Day tomorrow because my husband unfortunately has to work on Sunday, Valentine's Day. But I love Valentine's Day now that I'm in a relationship and not single. Yeah, I really do. Valentine's Day was always just, I felt like it truly was Single Awareness Day before I met my husband. So anyway, I hope that you have a great rest of your Friday and that you can stay true to your goals. And really when I say that, I'm looking at myself. So Stephanie, I just hope that you stick to your goals. And I know you can, and I know you will, and I will talk to my next video. Bye. Simon. What's all over you? What is all this? What is all that? What is that? What is it? Did you dump out the whole bag of popcorn? And when I say the whole bag, the whole bag? Did you dump out the whole bag of popcorn? I don't know if we can even save any of this. You're just swimming in popcorn. I love you. Oh, don't give me. Simon, you're a hoot. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know, Simon. Yeah, all done. We might be bringing your whole car seat in the house and just putting this all in a bowl. You're